Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Wow, look at the screen, man. It's been an eternity. Wow, it's just good to be back. So, first off, before I even jump into the intro, shout outs to all the fans, all the listeners, all the viewers, all the readers, everybody who's ever visited nonplayable.com and loved the content, because this show would not be here today without you. As you might have heard, my original machine bit the dust a couple of months ago, and we raised some money to get a new one. So yeah, this is the first live broadcast from the new machine. So literally, it would not be happening without you guys. So thank you from everybody on the staff, including myself, for letting this happen. You guys are great. And let's just jump right into it. It is Thursday, February 16th. 2017. It's your boy RD, aka Don Volta, back again in the saddle with this episode of Filthy Casuals, the premier Street Fighter V viewer participation show. And if you're new here, let's just go over some quick little rules. Oh God, who likes rules? I don't. So to grab a spot, simply leave your CFN ID in the stream chat. If space is available, your request will be picked up as soon as possible. Up to 7 lobby spots are available to the public. Every set played on the show is first to 2 or best of 3 if you're one of those people. Playing one set of Filthy Casuals makes you eligible for the next Fight Line tournament. Wow, you weren't expecting that line, were you? So check it out. We're in some uncharted territory. Thanks to this new machine, we are able to push a couple of things up, and one of those things would be the first ever Fight Line under the non-playable banner, and the first Fight Line in 2 years. So Fight Line 16 System Restore is taking place. It has a date, y'all. Count it on your calendars. I'm so hyped. March 25th, 2017, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Twitch.tv/nonplayable TV. Make the dream work. Fight Line 16 System Restore. And now that we are just fighting for a tournament, I guess, we can jump back into the lobby. So once again, we just went over the rules, and you're probably wondering one thing in particular: where's the bets? Right? Where's the bets? So let me tell you guys, the betting system is in the shop right now because this is a brand new machine, and unfortunately a lot of the previous data didn't quite make it through. So I hope you guys are not going to be too mad about it, but until then, we still have this wonderful show. So let's get right down to it. We have Psycho Blue. We're going to see if we have any other folks on. But if you are feeling bold, drop your CFN in the chat. Yes, sir. And we will add you to the show as soon as possible. So we know we got some people coming through. And until then, it looks like it's going to be me and Psycho Blue starting it off. So let me just adjust a few things here. It's been a while. Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult for me to settle back in. But, you know, hype carries people to very, very unique places. So I'm not sure how many matches you guys have had between November and now, but I know I've been playing fairly regularly. So I'm not going to have any rust, hopefully. But Psycho Blue's probably been doing the same. So here we go. First match out the gate. Me versus Psycho Blue here on Filthy Casuals. The return. So glad to see this. I'm so glad to see this actual show again. So let's go on to one quick thing. Everybody in the chat, how do you feel about Colleen? That's all I'm saying, because I feel like that's going to be my new character. I mean, am I wrong in getting this excited? Just let me know. Because I feel that Colleen is going to be a very strong character, especially to my playstyle, because I played Geese. I have no respect for anybody or myself. I counter. So, speaking of counters, let's see if we get a counter pick here. I'm just going to go grassroots. I'm going to pick my homegirl, see what happens. Of course, Psycho Blue bringing back his trademark Purple Bison, because he doesn't respect anyone, ever. But, you know, we're going to take it to the grid. Laura versus Bison, the classic matchup. I fought this guy so many years. Dana Volta versus Psycho Blue. First match on Filthy Casuals. So, let's do it. Occasionally, don't mind the silence if I'm concentrating. Oh, nice jump back. Oh, nice Inferno. That patented Bison pressure from Psycho Blue. That was my opportunity. I kind of missed it, didn't I? Oh, he recovered from that so fast. There we go. Yeah, I did not expect him to recover from that so quickly. But I'm learning things all anew. Oh, nice punch. Oh, got caught by that Inferno. Nice and clean. Psycho Blue really putting it out there. Oh, what a hop back. Good stuff from Psycho Blue. Keeping the EX legs moving. He's got that throw action. I gotta stop that. Some throws of my own. Let's go. Oh, I didn't expect that to actually stop him like that. Got that though. Cool. So shout Psycho Blue bringing that Bison out. I got that Bison out of the way for the first time in my life. Usually when he picks Bison on the show, he just washes me entirely. So, you know, hopefully this is the sign of things to come. But knowing Psycho Blue, he's not one to stay down. Only one match. We play sets on this show, so watch him come back with some wild stuff that I've never seen before and then get rid of me promptly because this is the kind of player he is. Oh, nice hop back. Psycho Blue is so good with that evasion. I was hoping he's going to chase that firewall. Wised up to it. Oh, nice fierce from Psycho Blue. That Bison fierce is just brutal. Like, I'm not safe at all. Alright. Oh, I missed the throw. Whoa, that was bad. Got him. Woo! I don't know if it's because I've been fighting a lot of Bisons lately, but the tricks that would work on the other show, usually, you know, getting me all the time, they just didn't work this time. I think I'm a little used to it. I've adapted to the matchup, kinda, but this is Psycho Blue, again, strong player. Never count this man out for anything, people. Like, we should know this by now. Like, between him and ZG, you see a lot of Bison, particularly on Filthy Casuals, but they're very conservative in the way they play Bison, so they'll give you the rope to hang yourself. You cannot get too happy. Alright, I'm in there. Shout Psycho Blue coming through with the Bison. Looks like today's Laura's day. He says Atlanta Falcons choke in the chat. I don't know if Jock LaFleur is going to be mad at that or agree, but yeah. Topical stuff. But it's only the first match. Psycho Blue will definitely be back. But let me make sure. Why? Dude, you got to unready. You got to unready. He just wanted to jump the gun on me, I guess. So let me actually get everybody in here. So we got Dusty Blastoise. Left this request in the chat as per usual. I'm going to try for ZG again. And shouts to everybody still watching. You know, twitch.tv/nonplayable.tv. Making your presence felt. And I am not switching the names around because Psycho Blue decided to switch my name around. So I'm going to stay right here. And we got some folks coming in soon, and I'm really excited to see them again because I like the diversity that we have on this show. I'm not sure if Dusty Blastoise is going to bring that Chun-Li back out, but I am dying to see that Nash again. I don't see Nashes anymore. I'm kind of miss him in his bespectacled ways. But we still have matches to play. Just a heads up to anybody who's actually stuck in that 2 situation before other folks join. Please do not ready up before I do, because that's just going to end up making everybody confused. Because what happens is that the names switch around, so then I have to go switch around the names. Pretty sure folks watching right now don't really know too much about that, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt for me producing this, but you guys are good. I thought that's going to happen often. Alright, the run back. Me versus Psycho Blue. Oh, nice catch. Let's get in there, Laura. Oh, wow, I missed that. Can't believe that, kind of. Ah, got hit again. He's scouting those. Okay, I'm getting thrown one too many times. It's that Bison throw. It always catches me off guard. Ah, jump right on it. Good stuff from Psycho Blue. But I gotta turn it up. Okay, I see you, dog. Ah! Those fierces is so safe. Thank goodness he backed away. It's hard to trade with Bison because he's just constantly going to hit you no matter what you do. Here we go. Oh no, what happened? That weird reversal stuff. Oh, he recovers from that so quickly. I didn't even expect it. But Psycho Blue came back. 2 rounds, nothing. Here, Filthy Casuals. So I'm gonna come back from this. I believe in it. I feel like I got to have my best matches with Laura before Colleen comes out. Round 1. Fight. So let's do just that. Oh, I am so tired of that uppercut. Like, this guy needs an observable downside, like right now. Oh, he was so far forward. Couldn't even capitalize on that. Okay. Nice block. Okay, gotta pace myself. Still Bison. Oh no, that could have been disaster. Wow, that knee hit me. I'm actually kind of shocked that knee hit me. Like, I really am. This character is just full of surprises. Oh wow, that canceled my entire fireball. Oh, I thought I'd go under him. That was a bad walk. Oh, he hang on. Oh, he held on to that. Got him. That was not supposed to happen. But that was.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, are you serious? If I get crush countered by one random ass roundhouse again, I'm going to like uninstall this game. Oh wow, nice dash. Well, Psycho Blue got me. Told you guys, don't count this player out. Because he gets salty and then he runs it. Usually when people get salty, they lose. He gets salty and then he just comes back and uses Bison to his full advantage. Which I kind of respect and I kind of don't because I hate Bison. But that was some smart play. So we have Psycho Blue versus Dusty Blastoise now. Mike from Seattle making his comeback to the show. And I just want to see Nash. That's all I want to see. Like, why am I getting inundated with Bison 2 times in a row on the first show back? Bring out that Nash. But as always, Filthy Casuals, twitch.tv/nonplayable.tv. And I am a fan of Dusty Blastoise Nash. However, he has been playing Chun-Li a lot lately. And he might go Chun-Li here. It's a possibility. Both characters he plays are pretty much canon anti-Bison. So let's see what happens. Oh, we got it in the chat. We got confirmation. He says he's playing first round Nash. Let's do it. I believe in him. All right. Let's see if Nash can get Grimace out of the paint right now. Because this is one weird matchup, at least for Dusty, because Dusty's all about hitting his stuff. But Psycho Blue is playing a character who doesn't let you hit anything because he throws a fierce or a roundhouse out and you're eating a crush. It's just so fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We had a little fast forward there, but we're okay. That crouching medium punch. The Nash way. But Dusty's so good with those throws. Keeping his buttons active. Nice block from Dusty. Using the limbs of Nash to his advantage. Oh, nice. Cross under. Got the throw. He's moving. He's grooving. Nice defense. And there's that crush. That's what you got to beware when it comes to Bison. Oh, nice V trigger. Into the sky. Down on his head. Round 1 goes to Dusty and that Nash. Oh, interesting set of whips right there. Anti-air jabs. We're not going to see more of those soon, right? Oh, lovely use of the V-trigger to get out of that. And I think the momentum just switched. Dusty Blastoise playing so smart right now. Oh, that EX head stomp. Oh, he's going for the throw. Dusty caught him slipping. But one hit is going to seal the deal. Crouching short from Psycho Blue. Dusty really trying to make the most of his opportunities right now. I was wondering why he didn't use the CA. I don't know if he had the meter or he just wasn't going to use it because it happened so fast, but now he's using that meter for sure. EX Sonic Scythe, staying active, keeping those buttons active. I love those anti-airs into the cross-unders. It's solid stuff. Because it's, for somebody who trips you up as much as Bison, turnabout is fair play. Oh, nice jump out of the head stomp. Blastoise playing like he knows the matchup. He's got that full V trigger again. You gotta wonder how he's gonna get out of the Bison traps this time. Or if he does... Oh no, that was a bad trade. EX Tragedy Assault gets the life back. But he's swinging too much, and Psycho Blue knows when he sees an opportunity. Another crouching short takes another round, and once again, Psycho Blue on top. One match to nothing right now. You gotta wonder what Dusty's gonna do with his Nash here.
Round 1. Fight.
And here we go again, opening up with the Scythe. Try to make distance, but you can't jump at Psycho Blue anymore. He's locked in with that devastating uppercut, and you see the damage he was able to convert that into. Like, you can't give away free hits to this guy. Nice throw escape. Could be a chance for him to turn it around, but no, we have a stun. Keeping it simple with the B&B. He's so confident in that roundhouse. Psycho Blue. Press a button, get jammed. Psycho Blue 1 round away from sealing the set. But this time he actually eats the Sonic Scythe from Dusty Blastoise. Nice bazooka into the throw. Keeping it very pedestrian, this Mike from Seattle. Oh no, that's going to be big damage. Oh, I think Psycho Blue was expecting a crush right there, but there is no crush. He's still moving. No setbacks for Psycho Blue. Oh! Went for the EX. Oh no! Combo was dropped. Oh no! I know that's killing him on the inside. Woo. Dusty. What a tough break. You know he was going for the Sonic Scythe into the critical, but yeah, this just a bad break there. He just didn't connect. It happens. Alright. See, I'm getting into the habit of checking the lines a lot more now. So this is working for me in particular, because there were episodes where I would just go straight into the match and it's like, oh yeah, I can't. So gonna jump right into this against Psycho Blue one more time, who's on a tear. I think we need the killers to show up, but I gotta be a killer in order to kill the killers. So gonna do this rematch once more. Shouts to ZG, letting us know that he's going to show up in a bit because he is prepared to be the best Bison in the world. I am actually not going to play Laura. So what I'm going to do is reignite the eternal rivalry for America. Now, I don't know how true this is. You guys might know better than I do, but is Guile a seriously top contender? Excuse me, a serious top contender since Capcom Cup at least? I mean, I've never seen him actually be bad, so I'm prepared for everything. I don't usually get the opportunity to play characters with fireballs in this game, so I decided to just pick him up again because Guile was my first Street Fighter character, as I've said 1,000 times on the show. Oh, he can delay that. Oh, that anti-air uppercut does not go as far back as I wanted it to. All right. Oh, it's still on the screen. I was like, whoa, where'd my fireball go? Oh, that's so powerful. Nice throw. Oh, I thought he was close enough. I'll take that. Yeah, I got hit by that weird Bison teleport while I was playing ranked once. I actually saw it that time. The remedy is walking straight backwards, actually. Oh, bad somersault for me. Good one. Scissors. Oh, jeez, I got hit. You don't want to get in that position with Bison. That neutral game is just not your friend. Thought I had something there. Did not. Wow, I keep getting hit by that. Oh, I thought I could counter that with something at least. I'll take that. Oh, got a little vengeance. It wasn't quite Laura, but I'll take it. Oh, looks like Saren has joined us, and he hasn't installed the game. But, yeah, it's been a few months since the last Filthy, so I don't imagine he'd be prepared for it. But shout out to Saren in the chat. Maybe he's going to bring that birdie back. Probably try to regain the rights of the character from Jock LaFleur. Oh, thought something was coming. That could have been so much worse, actually. That's where Street Fighter 4 stuff I'm doing right there. Oh, too early. Ah, I lost a meter on that too. That was horrible. Too much aggression. Oh, that's death. Yeah, I thought he was going to get happy and start trying to throw me again. Oh, jeez. Now he's doing weird Bison stuff again. Oh, that didn't even touch him. Kind of disappointed by the outcome there. Oh, that's not fast enough to stop that. I figured it would be. That's the only reason I tried it. Oh, okay. That time it got me. Okay. Smart around, RD. Smart around. Shouts to the Orlando Obstacle himself, Zoma Goddess Ed. Just let me know that he's in the house. That other weird standoff right there we just had. There we go. Man, I'm so sick of Bison. Like, shout outs to Psycho Blue bringing that Bison out early. But I don't know, man. It's like, despite the new tricks, I have been fighting that matchup for like 25 years, so I should probably not expect to lose when I play Guile. At least against Bison, because good lord, that guy's a pain in the ass. Okay, let's see who we got right now. I believe that is ZG. We're going to give him another invite. See what happens. And the Orlando Obstacle says he's going under a different tag for this very event. So let's hook him up. Host time. That's your boy. And we got him for the lounge. Man, it's been some great sets so far here for the casuals, and now it looks like I get Mike from Seattle. Get out of here. We like never fight each other on this show. You guys realize that? Is it just me? Like, yeah, me and Dusty just never happen to be in the same place at the same time when it comes to this show. Some speculation says that we are the same person. It is not true. Unless I moved to a place with a 3-hour time difference, I'm afraid it's not. Alright, so we've been on the grid a lot. I'm just going to take us off the grid. Let's hit the waterfalls. The Salter Falls. Okay, so I bust out the Gao there. You know what? Let's do it for the stream, y'all. Let's get Yakuza Urien out here. And look who he picked. Look who he picked. You knew it was coming. Look at that Chun-Li. Woo! Dusty Blastoise not holding anything back. But here it is, me versus Mike from Seattle. Filthy Casuals. Let's go. Yuri and Chun-Li at the Forgotten Waterfall. The one place you should fight when you're dressed like this.
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
Your shots to Chuckmaster09. I got you.
Fight.
Rounding out the cast here at Filthy Casuals today. So, fun fact about Urien, last time we had Filthy, it was Season 1. So he's got some new tricks that I'm trying to employ here. Oh, nice crush. I'll take that. That throw always kills people when I least expect it to.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, thought I had it. Nice combo. This man is staying active. I'm very afraid of this dust right now. Oh, that was a really late fireball. Also in the wrong direction. I haven't played Yuri in a while. Kind of sticking with Laura lately. Nice throw, Dusty. Oh, there it is. Gotta get scared now. I didn't do anything there. I was expecting EX legs or EX bird kick, but I just didn't get it. There we go. Woo! I got so scared. So, man, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Yo, shouts to brother Keo in the chat. Coming through. That's the boy. You're going to see some of that Cammy action? Let us know. We got that first match between myself and Dusty. Yuri and Chun-Li. Going for match number 2. Hopefully I get lucky. Some excellent defense, by the way. I was trying to keep those buttons active. Oh, what a crush. Yo, my chariots are not good today. I'm really trying them, guys. Sorry. I'm apologizing, because they're terrible. There's no reason to mess chariots with Urien. You're supposed to be good at those. And just like that, Dusty Blastoise takes the round.
Round 2. Fight.
But this man's a professional. He'll be back. Oh, what a crush. I'm not sure how that happened because I was on the ground. But I guess he's still active for a very long time after that. Oh, nice slide. Got my headbutt right out the paint. It's like I'm getting hits, but I'm not turning them into anything. I'm just out of practice right now. Oh, nice, but can't let that happen to me. Oh, I did let it happen to me. Or did I? I did. I did in fact let it happen to me because I totally dropped that. So Dusty takes the match, and we are tied up. I don't know if that's the case, Dusty, because there's like no damage on the Aegis. It's more like scale.
Round one.
Sometimes I'm actually afraid to use it because it scales so freaking hard. But it's just an integral part of his playstyle. We know this by now. She's been at it for like 20 years. Oh, that's another thing. They changed the command of his like step kick, so I gotta get used to that now. So dangerous. You can't whiff things against Chun-Li. You're just gonna eat combos. I'll take that. Woo! Got that one at least. With every round, I'm starting to remember more things with Urian, so I'm kind of glad this is turning out. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice! Everybody's really smart with these anti-airs tonight. I'll take that hit. Oh, I can't do that with Chun-Li. She's so fast. I thought she was clear over my head. That's the only reason I walked forward. And I was wrong. Sometimes you gotta make good guesses, you know? Ooh, that was a bad guess on my part again. Oh, good defense, too. And Dusty has come to win sets. I'm not playing with this man anymore. I don't remember how to do the freaking kick. Oh, help. Oh, it's probably back now. In here, jab, fighter 5. There we go. Oh, my chariot. I'm so bad now. You guys saw that? You saw that pathetic display of charioting? Jeez, I'm so terrible now. I'm out of practice with Urian, honestly. I've been playing Laura for like 3 months. That will do something to you. But shout out to Dusty Blastoise coming through with Chun-Li. Good rounds as usual. And we got some people who want to be in now, so let's just get them in here, because I know you guys don't want to see Bison again, right? Alright, so we have, what is our gentleman's name? Stop readying up, Psycho Blue. Earth to Psycho Blue. Stop readying up. Okay, so let's get a Chuckmaster in here. How's Chuckmaster? Chuckles09, I believe. Alright, you got to invite, my man. Oh, shouts to Dusty Blastoise for coming through. Really appreciate it. The man is very, very tight. And Jock Flair letting us know in the chat that he is coming to take back his crown, because that birdie has been sitting on the bench a little too long. But until we get Chuckles in the building, looks like it's me and Psycho Blue one more time. Like, I fought this dude 3 times already. We haven't even gotten through the hour. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see Bison again. But the question is, what am I going to bring to this Bison? I'm going to try City. You know what, just for the stream, keep it ordinary. I don't understand this palette of Ryu's right now. Like, this is just the ugliest palette. I'm not sure what they're trying to go for. It looks like a school uniform. Like, you know, that burgundy and gold that everybody hates and looks so tacky. Like, Ryu just wears it with pride, you know? Mighty Ducks Ryu versus King's Bison, says Psycho Blue. I don't know. I don't like to equate Bison with Boogie. But I can equate Ryu with some crappy JV team. At least. I thought he was going to throw that back. A bad read on my part. Good read on my part. Oh, I thought this jab was going to go a little further. Turn into an elbow. I'm not sure how that works. There it is. Woo, that was a bad read. Oh, I thought I had a Shoryuken in there. Didn't get it. Keeping it live. Ah, ate that again. Whoa, tried the Tatsu. That did not work. So I ate some scissors there. Psycho Blue taking the first round. Wow, that beat the mess out of my Psycho. Thought I had a read there. Oh, that went over me. His jumps look so ambiguous. Got this one. No, I don't. I'm trash. What am I doing? Oh, I dashed. Ah, I dashed the wrong way. Thought I could base something out there. No dice. Psycho Blue takes the first match, and I am taking home a bag. Because I'm Ryu, and that's all I have to my name. Sad story, isn't it? He's the protagonist, everybody. Alright, here we go. Match number 2. Trying to tie it up here against Psycho Blue. Playing this Bison for like the 80th time. Oh, thought I had something coming there. Did not have anything coming but pain. Alright, in there, Ryu. Let's do it. Alright, Brother Kyo trying to get the magic going here. Looking forward to seeing you, man. We haven't had a cameo on this show in just ages, honestly. Oh, I thought I saw some scissors coming. But here they are anyway. Oh, thought I had an opening there. Did not have an opening at all. Oh, wow. I keep getting crushed. It's not even Valentine's Day anymore. That should kill me. Yep. I knew it the second I pressed up forward. Alright, fighting for my life on this round apparently, so let's do it. Wow! My life flashed before my eyes. And now I'm about to eat a ton of damage. Wow. I'm about to get perfect then. Last time I picked Ryu. So, shout out to Psycho Blue. Wiping up the ordinary guy with a perfect. But he has played Bison like 3 times straight. So, he's in his zone now. So, let's see who's next on this show. Because I could not take another Bison match. Somebody else has to do this. Brother Keo says he's dusting off that Delta Red Beret. But right now, we have a newcomer to the show. Chuckles 09. Now, let's see what we have here, because we've never seen Chuckles, obviously. So, I don't know who he's affiliated with. Can't predict what character he's going to pick, but I see Ken in the picture, so it might be the Ken Masters, the masterpiece. So, once again, shouts to everybody coming through for this edition of Filthy Casuals that was 3 months in the making. Yeah, so we're back in business. Expect us here on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on twitch.tv/Nonplayable TV, part of the Nonplayable Network. And we have Psycho Blue versus Chuckles 09, busting out that Ken with the blue trim. Lair of the Four Kings, of course, because why? And this is the kind of game we're going to be playing until Gil comes out. So get used to Psycho Blue versus anybody who happens to not be Bison. And Chuckles looking to make an impact in his first match here in Filthy Casuals. And Chuckles, let's see what you're made of. We've only seen one Ken on this show. And that belonged to one Rebel Tiger who has since disappeared into the Aether. So Chuckles has an opportunity to be the true Ken of Filthy Casuals. But right now, Psycho Blue is not letting that happen. Keeping the pressure on with the Bison knees that doubles as an anti-air, a crush counter, and even a parry. But this is not looking good for Chuckles right now. He's eating a lot of damage. Jumping neutral into a stun. And oh, the pop-off! Did you see Psycho Blue getting confident? Chocolate Flare, are you going to let this stand? I know he's watching somewhere in Atlanta, just mad. He already talked about your Falcons today. You can't let him do this. But Chuckles trying to come back. Keeping those tosses flowing, but the pressure, relentless pressure from Bison. And also, Street Fighter V, once again, you block a lot of hits. You take great damage. So the next hit that Psycho Blue confirms is just additional damage. Oh, wow. Quick fast forward there, unfortunately. But it looks like we didn't miss much because this is going to kill. Not a perfect, but damn near close. Chuckles, woo. You had a good run, my friend, but this is a Psycho Blue episode. Like, you're just going to see a lot of shoulder pads and scissor kicks. So, Chuckles, another chance to try to even us up. Psycho Blue is in rare form right now. So, he has to be stopped by someone. Will it be Chuckles? Is the question, because Ken has been pretty decent in the hands of several players. However, mistakes like that is going to get you killed. Oh, that overhead. Psycho Blue keeping those knees active. What I like about Psycho Blue's playstyle is that he doesn't ride the momentum, usually. He kind of backs up and relies on Bison to do the rest. Which works because you can't really see that coming. When he decides to stop, he decides to stop. So when that happens, you might eat a throw. You might eat another roundhouse. And I think Chuckles is finding that out the hard way right now. Trying to find a way in. He's trying to find a key to this puzzle. Oh, that might have been it. No, the throw whiffed. The EX found nobody, but Chuckles still in there. He had a reversal. This is where it gets scary. Oh, nice autocorrector. Sure, you can get in the throws in there. Chuckles waking up. Oh, that weirdness. That's all you can call it, is weirdness, because he's on your back one end, and then very next frame he's in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it usually, unless you're just too used to the matchup. But right now, Chuckles, I don't know if he's used to this matchup, because Bison's just getting all the Bison things in. Psycho Blue feels like he's playing, and there's the quick stun. This is looking really bad for Chuckles right now. He's got to throw something out there, unless he wants a perfect. Oh no! All right, he got a jab, but it has to be the start of something incredible. All right, he got over. Chuckles still in this. He's not going down without a fight. Full V trigger, 2 bars. Oh no! EX Tatsu right into the ball. And Chuckles, man, he had a run, but oh boy, Psycho Blue is here to stay. So the question now becomes, who takes Psycho Blue off? ZG's not here with his Bison. He had a lot to say, but he's not here with his Bison. So Psycho Blue's like, yo, this is my character now. At least until today, ZG has finally showed up. The one true Bison, according to ZG. So let's see what happens here. However, I got one more shot apparently. So bear with me, guys. I'm fighting Bison for like the 4th time. Just shoot me. Alright, so Jocko Flair. Oh, I just got your message, my friend. And also, Brother Kyo, don't worry, guys. You are taken care of. It gets so weird because when it's my turn, I have to actually pay attention. So, you know, let me just do the right thing here. Let's get the power of Melanin to beat the Psycho Power. Laura versus Bison one more time. Filthy Casuals. Let's do it. Alright, guys. It's between you and me. I'm so sick of this character. I gotta take him off. I mean, ZG's not even here yet, but we've had the Bison quota filled for the day at least. Oh, I thought I had room for that. Turns out I didn't. Oh, did not combo. Amazing. Usually doesn't happen to me. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Alright, let's go, Laura. I didn't want to pick you, but I'm sick of Bison. Oh, wow. Didn't think that was going to touch me. That thing is reach. Oh, I keep forgetting he's so fast after that. Oh, I thought that was a trade. Wow, no proper head stomp. That actually confused me. Let's go. Let's go. Her super's so weak, it's probably not going to kill him. I'll take that, whatever. So if you guys are wondering, I never use that super for that reason. It's so weak. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so weak. But it got the job done at least today, so I'm 1 up. Trying to save the stream right now. Get this Bison off. Psycho Blue. But, you know, this is Psycho Blue. He's going to come back. He always comes back. Oh, I didn't expect him to jump at me, actually. Oh, I thought I had some room. Didn't have room at all. Wow, he sure is not shy about using those. Oh, jeez, you cannot throw buttons out after he slams you. Oh, jeez, I tried to counter that. This is going bad for me. Oh, you gotta stay away from him. Ah, I can't though. The man has more reach than I can ever hope to have. So, that first round goes to Psycho Blue. Good play. Oh, he's waiting for that. Ah, thought I had something there. Like he's probably gonna charge for scissors or something, but it didn't happen. Oh, I hate that move so much. It's so unfair, and that is equally unfair. Like, I'm getting another perfect again. Jeez, I am so sick of this character. All right, guys, I am definitely going to huck her down and play because we cannot have Bison casuals. If anybody's been with me for a while, remember Fight Line 14, I believe. There were so many Bisons on the card, it tuned me out so hard. So let's get rid of this character once and for all, please. No honor is in Bison. Like, the man's too safe. I think that's the part I hate the most. Like, where does this penalty come from? Oh god, that stupid move! It's like, oh, I'm holding one direction. Nope, never mind. And his V reversal is so safe. Like, I can't do anything about it. Okay, so I have to hunker down.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoever said Laura is like the strongest in season 2, I say you're lying. She just got new like buffs and stuff like that. But in terms of like how she plays, like you have to be kind of a Laura specialist to take advantage of that stuff. Oh my goodness, this guy. It's like I try to throw him and it's just no good. I'm dead. Ah, Bison! I hate this character so much, if you can hear it. Like in my voice, I'm so sick of this character. But, you know, Psycho Blue is also a decent player, so shouts to Psycho Blue. But for the love of God, get rid of him. Like, I can't take this character anymore. So, let's see who's actually up for the fight this time. Because Jock LaFleur is coming. And Brother Keo is coming. And we have Unique ID in the building coming through. So let's get them all in here. Let's have a party today. Look at Brother Keo playing story mode. We see you, bro. So if you guys had enough Bison today, I got some bad news for you. There's more where that came from. We got ZG up, the Ultra Gold Bison, the Premier Bison, and Psycho Blue is here with you. So, oh man. He did not bust out the Red Fox Bison. He said, yo, I'm coming out with the real Bison, the level 52 Bison. And if he takes Psycho Blue off, I'm not even going to be remotely satisfied because we have yet another Bison. So, a testament to this character and the players. Let's go. ZG, Psycho Blue. Oh, we had a little fast forward there, but we're okay. And I am looking forward to seeing ZG work. The man puts on the show every time he plays his character, as much as I hate him. But Psycho Blue is in a zone right now. He's usually not in this kind of a zone. But I think he's committed to using all the Bison tools. ZG uses the quick hit after that stomp. He does not care about your safety or his. He played Honda in Ultra 4, and being that Honda's not in this game, he committed to the dark side. And now we have yet another Bison player. So, ZG, here to prove that he is the one true Bison. And who's to say otherwise, aside from Psycho Blue? Because these two are the only guys who play Bison on this show. But Psycho Blue is trying to make himself the only guy who plays Bison. And he can do so with this round. Psycho Blue getting a lot of offense in. That time it was blocked. ZG well aware of the EX shenanigans. Still keeping it going. But every time there's one hit, Psycho Blue answers with another one that seemingly does a lot more damage. Like, these trades are not working out in ZG's favor. And Psycho Blue working on death right now. What's he going to do here? ZG trying to fight out of the corner. He still has a shot. One thing becomes another. Oh, he's busting out the Psycho moves. ZG still got that V-trigger. Looking for the weird stuff. Oh no. That was death. The second that up forward came out a little later than Psycho Blue's jump. That was a curtain call, folks. So Psycho Blue taking the first match. Trying to take this character away from ZG. And after everything ZG has said today, is he going to let this stand? I don't think ZG is going to let this stand. I mean, chat, if you think ZG is going to let this stand, type 1. Like, just type 1. Bias. Alright, so Psycho Blue starting this round off like he started the other ones. Relentless pressure that just happens to translate into hits between all the grade damage and the actual clean hits. The worst thing about this, honestly, is the stun meter. These hits hurt. And once he gets a stun, it's more or less a guaranteed kill, basically. Oh, that was so funky, and yet it connected. I would say out of all the iterations of Bison, his double reverse in this game, unbelievable. Just pure madness. He has so much maneuverability in the air. I guess it's to make up for his decreased walk speed, but he makes it work. And speaking of making it work, ZG, after that exchange, lit the house on fire. He said, I'm taking that round. And now he's up 1. Oh, had an opportunity there, but he threw a punch out a little early. Keeping those buttons active is ZG, but Psycho Blue, not shy with the cross-ups. Another EX, and they were going for the same thing, but ZG jumped first. You never want to jump first against Bison. And that's a stun? No. Psycho Blue just disrespecting him, keeping the punches going, knowing good and well that the hit stun and the block stun is going to be just fine. And he says, you know what, I'm going to take this round by force. But is ZG going to let this just take place? I can't believe this is happening to ZG right now. Usually he comes in like at the end of the show to play Bison and then walk away. But Psycho Blue is in such a zone right now. Like he's playing the games of his life right now. Oh, there's that crush. He knew it was coming. And he converts it. Goes for the corner cross-up. ZG wise that time. He's got full V trigger 2 bars. Let's see if he can make something happen. V reversal. Psycho Blue's so good with those. He was looking for a throw. ZG said no. Oh, that EX reverse again. And there's a throw. All that grade damage. Just boom, like that. Now he's near death. And there is the anti-air. Alright, ZG got a button out. Oh, no! He just happened to be jumping backwards to avoid what Psycho Blue was jumping into, but then double reverse. That hand gets outstretched, and if you're on the wrong side of pain, you're on the wrong side of pain. ZG coming in hot, but not hot enough to stop this blazing streak of Psycho Blue. I don't know how many wins he has now. It has to be 9. Oh, 6. Okay, it's not that much, but Chuckles is going to take another shot at this. Shouts to Chuckles playing this Ken. That's what it's about. You know, come on the show. Test your mettle. So we got Chuckles versus Psycho Blue one more time. The Super Bronze versus the Gold. And last time it did not turn out well for Ken at all. Not for Chuckles. No one was safe. There was a lot of Psycho shenanigans, and Chuckles just didn't stand a chance. But Chuckles has had some time to absorb the matchup. He's had time to think. So let's see if we see some marked improvements in Chuckles. Question is, will he get that Ken again? I'm curious because I don't think Ken was the right choice for this match. At least for Psycho Blue, because those air Tatsus, he hits the ground, yes. He might be able to press a button, yes. But we already discussed that when Bison presses a button, you are going to get crushed. So do not swing out as hard as you did last time, Chuckles, because he's looking for it. I think Chuckles decided I'm going to try something new today, because last time he had the blue trim, and now he's going with the red trim. He's doing a little Mike Tyson thing. So let's see if he comes through with it. Maybe this Ken was sandbagging, says Psycho Blue. He's getting cocky. Remember he taunted last match? Chuckles did not take that well. Very quiet opening until that throw. Chuckles exhibiting defense. There he goes. He pushed the button. Ate that crush. Psycho Blue keeping those buttons active. That sweep. He does it so seldom. It ends up hitting every time he does it. But that's how you have to do. You can't be predictable. But that corner knee is going to seal yet another round. You've seen it so many times. Like, he's not using the weird Bison mix-ups with Chuckles. I feel like he's not respecting the man. And it's time for Chuckles to make him respect him. He's got a meter. Hasn't done anything special yet. But he's got a whole lot of round left. Psycho Blue trying to get in there. Oh no, Chuckles playing scared. Like, he's doing a lot of backwalking, but he's not doing a lot of offense. That's not the Tatsu to use, my friend. Like, he keeps going up and over his head, and I don't know if he understands that the landing is going to be on the other side of Bison, which is not good positioning for you. and way too good positioning for Psycho Blue because he's the one that likes mixing you up. Straight Tatsu coming a little too late. Psycho Blue looking for it now, and Chuckles down the match. Psycho Blue making quick work. Chuckles can't go out like this, guys. He's got this Ken. He's got some magic. He needs to make something work because Psycho Blue is not respecting him. I'm seeing this in your game, Psycho Blue. You're not slick. So second round, Psycho Blue versus Chuckles. One more time. All right, Chuckles getting offense with that throw. Runs forward, eats a knee, but trades with a crouching medium punch. Oh, yeah, there it is. Forward Tatsus. I was expecting the air Tatsu, the thing that got him killed so many times, but now he's switching it up. Look at Chuckles go. He's taking this round. He says, I can't be stopped. Another Tatsu. Oh, I thought he was going to convert that into some Shoryukens, but, you know, maybe he's got a little ahead of himself. Oh, Inferno misses. Oh, the stomp. Psycho Blue trying to take this round back by force. There it is. EX Shoryuken. Keep it going, Chuckles. He's not making a chump out of you this time, right? Very competitive round for Chuckles, but Psycho Blue taking the life lead right back. No, he's not. He's looking to pressure Chuckles into just complete docility, but no, Chuckles with a throw, and he does it again. Chuckles finally takes a round on Psycho Blue. He's fed up with the disrespect, people. He's fed up. But is he going to do another round of magic? Because this game is not just one round. And I keep having to tell folks this. When you win that one round, you got to keep the momentum going. And that's what Psycho Blue does well. He doesn't let that one round ruin his playstyle. He's confident in what he does, and he's confident in the character. Those two types of confidences, when combined, make you a very deadly player. So Psycho Blue going to the other side, but Chuckles working in more throws, keeping the buttons active. Chuckles keeping the pressure, throws him out of the V reversal. He was looking for it, but Psycho Blue runs it back before he gets done. Oh no, bad Shoryu. That's probably going to kill him. Oh no, he's alive. He's got CA. He's got full meter. What's Chuckles going to do here? Oh no, he eats a knee. Poor Chuckles. I was expecting a CA there to seal the match, but final rounds. That's why we played him. Another crouching strong. Crouching strong from Psycho Blue. Keeping those buttons well. The finished Street Fighter 2 combo. Roundhouse and sweep. Oh, caught that button swinging. Don't rely on that too much, says Chuckles. Oh, nice. Stuffs the EX stomp with a kick. Another throw. Another throw out of the V-trigger. He's ready. He went to the wall one too many times. Psycho Blue almost neutral jumped into something really fierce, but Chuckles playing a video game right now. Look at him go. Oh no, EX Tatsu. Oh! The cross up! Kept him on the ground. Lucky break for Chuckles, but what's he going to do with it? He's got full V-trigger, 2 meters. He can't keep blocking these hits. All that great damage is building, and Psycho Blue is known for converting on that. Next hit's going to win. Oh, next hit is going to win. There it is. Chuckles playing one hell of a match. It wasn't enough, but I feel like Chuckles was very tired of the disrespect. And I don't know, Psycho Blue, you might be getting cocky because he almost took that from you. But speaking of taking it from Psycho Blue, I do believe we have a certain competitor in the building. Ah, Jesus, me again. I thought it was Jock. Well, what do I have to do here now? Because I am so sick of this fight. But looks like it's me, so let's make this happen one more time. Me versus Psycho Blue. He's going to pick Bison. This is not a surprise. So the question is, what am I going to do about it? Because I feel like my Laura is not hitting right now, so I gotta try something new. I'm definitely not picking Ryu again. You guys know that much. And I've already beaten Psycho Blue with Guile. Do I go back to Guile, or do I try something new? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it for Sega. Do it for Brother Kyo. Gonna figure in against Psycho Blue here. And I don't know. Today he's playing like a man possessed. I might not make it out, but I've tend to beat this. I've tend to beat this Bison quite a few times with Urian. But I don't know. We had a long layoff, Psycho Blue looks like he's in the best shape of his life, like the Big Show before WrestleMania. So, oh man, this weird stage. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. He's waiting for it. Yep. How do I do the kick again? Oh, it's forward. I got it. I got it. I'm in there now. Thanks, guys. Oh, jeez. He's so far away from me. Oh, wow. That stuffed me? Get out of here. I felt very disrespected by that. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Tried to slide me. I saw that. Let's go. There it is again. Whiffing. Like I don't need it to do. Okay, there we go. Finally, I get the stuff in the EX for once. Jeez. I've had that happen to me with Laura, with Ryu, and now Urian. I can't let that keep happening to me. But I have some room there. Oh, jeez, I crossed up. It's so ambiguous. Oh, no chariot. I've had better days. I mean, you can hit that mirror if you want to. Oh, jeez. That was bad. That was good. Waiting for that. Oh, why did I go up again? That's not what I meant to do at all. That was supposed to be an EX headbutt and I did a V reversal. Oh man, I've had better days. I thought I was gonna get some gold there. Oh, that's so fast! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something there. And there's a stun. Oh, come on. This is downright unfair sometimes. And it's like that V trigger is just there to disrespect me. Oh, did that just stuff my chariot? This character's terrible. I hate him. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Oh, Psycho Blue has yet another win. Like, unbelievable. I've had all my EXs stuffed by random Bison normals. Like, when is one coming through? I got it that one round, but it's never happening again. Alright, let's play the real game. Oh, really? God, jeez. Why are you so safe, Bison? Woo! Man. This man needs some wrist. Drinking a Sprite over here. Quench my thirst. Oh, ate that one. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm in there. Thank goodness. That thing trips me up so much. We got Hakan talking in the chat. What is that character? Did he ever exist? Alright, gotta go anti-Bison now. I cannot let Bison win yet another match. It has to happen today. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's count on that trade. I got it, though. That's risky urine play. Don't try that at home, children. Oh, what happened there? His jump arc is so ambiguous. It's irritating sometimes. Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. Finally. Jeez Christ. It took forever, but finally, Bison's gone. But honestly, Bison sucks, but Psycho Blue is really good when he's on a roll. So, shouts to Psycho Blue, putting him on a Jock LaFleur-like streak right now. But, you know, I even had one of those one match, so it always comes to an end. But speaking of, the man himself making his debut tonight on the show, Mr. Jock LaFleur from Atlanta, still salty over the Falcons, I'm sure, but he's probably used to disappointment like I am with the Knicks. So, oh no, Jock LaFleur is gone. What happened? Did we just lose Jock? Wow, no. That's bad for everyone. Oh, man. We were looking forward to Jock. I wanted to see that birdie today. But Jock apparently disappeared off the face of the earth. Usually doesn't happen. Might have had some connection issues. So, I'll go here. Right now, though, instead of Jock, we have Unique ID 1986 making his debut on Filthy Casuals. And just full disclosure, I actually know this guy. So, not exactly the newest kid on the block. I'm gonna play Sunflower Kareen because she is a sunflower, and she's just as deadly, as in she's not deadly at all in my hands. So Chun-Li, Kareen, Unique ID 1986, Dynavolta here on Filthy Casuals, the return of Filthy Casuals, only on twitch.tv/Nonplayable TV. Alright, here we go.
Round 1.
As usual, don't mind the silence if I'm up. It's all concentration, baby. Alright, I'm in there. So you guys are probably wondering about the Karen pick. Again, I used to play Karen, like way back when, but I haven't really played her too much in this game. Still trying to learn her. But her normals are kind of still the same for the most part. As Unique ID wakes up, that Chun-Li is back now. Take that. Alright, I'm in there. Whew, let's go Karen.
You win.
So apparently there is a story going on in the chat about someone who is akin to low tier god. And as if he doesn't get enough press, we can't give him any on this show, unfortunately. So there is one match down, one to go. Unique ID Chill trying to make it happen. Oh, nice stuff. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, that weird roundhouse. Typical Chun-Li stuff, but, you know, I'm in there. Gotta stay careful. Oh, nice cross under. And a standing fierce to seal the round. Unique ID 1986. Sending me into the stratosphere. Alright. Let's not have bad days. That was risky and for you right there, Karen. Buttons ain't coming out fast enough, girl. Let's do it. Smack her if you have to. In there, let's go. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Alright, I'll blow that meter. I don't care. I don't really use meter playing Karen, so, you know, if I have it for a super, I'll do it.
Final round. Fight.
Tied up once more. A lot of trades between us right now. Okay. Do it again. It worked the first time. So Karen gets around and we have an update on Jocko Flair. Apparently his controller died, and that is a sad state of affairs for one of the greatest players we've had on this show. So I don't know if he's able to pop back in. We got a little bit of time here, but man, that was unfortunate. But shout outs to Unique ID 1986 making his debut, letting it be known that Chun-Li's in the building if Dusty Bossbot's not playing him. So up next we have ZG, and there's been a running joke about our matchups in which ZG tends to have my number at the very end of the show when I'm doing well. So now that I haven't been doing well, let's see if ZG still has my number. Because it's been a world of difference between games for ZG. In 4, he was the king of Red Focus. The weirdest Honda I've ever played in my life. In 5, he is a killer Bison. Hopefully he doesn't play Bison, but one can only get so lucky. You know what? Let's just do it. It worked on one Bison, it might be able to work on another. So, myself versus ZG, God versus Bison. Filthy Casual, let's go. You got Psycho Blue cheering for ZG after what he did to him. How are you guys even remotely allies? I guess this Bison is thicker than water thing, huh? Oh, I thought I could jump over that so fast. Nope. Oh, jeez. He scouted that one. Wow, my flash kick. What happened to it? It was out there, now it wasn't. Oh, that's an overhead. Oh, man. I totally forgot. ZG definitely got me there. I was like, oh, I'll survive that. And I did not. Keep thinking he's going to run into his kick. He never does. How'd that hit me? Okay. Do Bisons just wake up with buttons? I feel like that happens to me way too much. Oh, that was just a amazing fierce. I was coming up with a flash kick, but it definitely got me before I even got the move off. So shout out to ZG. Still having my number as long as I play Guile. Man, but Bison is so weird because he's like the only character that honestly infuriates me because I feel like I can't throw a button out against him, and yet when you do throw a button out against him, it's like business as usual kind of. Oh, that was a bad somersault. Oh, I thought he was gonna crush that. He didn't. Interesting choice there by ZG. I was hoping he would do that. Ooh, got it. Throw those buttons out.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice throw by ZG. As per usual. Oh, the legs. Ah, that always catches me every time I throw that out. See, I tried to back break him that time. That didn't happen. Oh, tried to air throw again. Worked with Psycho Blue. Did not work this time. Oh, I'm getting caught by a lot of things. I'm dead. Woo! You cannot give up that one hit on Bison. It always converts.
Final round.
I don't know if he's like the easiest character to convert things with, but it feels that way because I've never seen a Bison drop anything in that regard. Whoa, that was not what I meant to do at all. Ah, I did it again. ZG was waiting for that. Good stuff, ZG. And once again, we are now in the throes of a Bison reign. It's like we had a nice little breather. We saw some characters that we didn't normally see. It was looking good. But then Bisons have come to spoil the fun. No matter what we do, whether it's Fight Line or Filthy Casuals, there will be Bisons. Always. I feel like Quack started this. So, shouts to Quack. Somewhere watching, making us hate everything. But, VG, once again, throwing that Bison out there. See, we got Chuckles now. And I know if I'm sick of fighting Bisons, Chuckles has to be way sicker of fighting Bisons. He has to be just sick right now. Just infuriated that he has to face another Bison in every single match that he has played on this show. So Chuckles, being the trooper that he appears to be, maybe, just maybe, hear me out, he can take this 2-0. Did you see that last match he had? A couple of minor mistakes is the only reason he lost it. So I don't know, maybe Chuckles is making those adjustments. And those adjustments might be key here because this is an entirely different Bison. Or not. ZG says, no, I'm not playing Bison. I will not give Chuckles a chance to demolish me. I am playing Alex, and I will use my catch-up headband to my advantage. So it will be Alex versus Ken instead of Bison versus Ken. Wow, what a shock. ZG versus Chuckles, Underground Arena. Let's go. Filthy Casuals. And, man, listen. He says I'm picking my backup. So I don't know if that's a sign of respect for Chuckles or a sign of disrespect from ZG. Either way, them Christmas colors get active. And that fast forward is so weird at the beginning. However, it looks like we didn't miss much because Chuckles getting in there, running straight forward. Oh, get in there, Chuckles. Throwing the hands out, but here comes that flash elbow. ZG does know how to play Alex. Do not be confused. Oh, went for the EX Storm. Nobody home. Nice throw escape from Chuckles. Typical Alex things. You missed that stomp. You go for the throw. But Chuckles getting throws of his own. Making them think that he's going to stand there. Oh, another Tatsu. He's not going up with the Tatsus anymore. And that was a huge difference in Chuckles' earlier game. So now he is just ready for a lot of offense because he doesn't have to worry about falling on the ground and getting lit up like usual. Oh, that EX was wonderful. I thought he was going to kill him there, but he opted for a throw. This might be ZG's extra life. That's if Chuckles never touches him again, but Chuckles keeping the buttons active, gets him right in the kneecap, crouching strong. Chuckles, 09, ready to do work. Letting you know right now that Alex is not a problem. But it's up to ZG to prove him wrong. ZG getting those buttons out, active all the time with Alex. Those fierces are so brutal. Oh, he went for a one kick too many. Was not going to beat that EX. Chuckles trying to take the momentum back, eating a lot of crouching forwards. ZG trying to regain composure. I think it's Chuckles' unorthodox style of Ken that's throwing a lot of people off, because Ken is usually the RTSD character as per Valle, and he is not going to do anything to that regard. He has this full V-trigger. I don't think I've seen Chuckles pop one V-trigger, and I think that's probably what's throwing a lot of these players off. Another EX short you. Chuckles looking to take the round. Oh, went for the light Tatsu. Nothing came of it. Chuckles still moving. He had to fire, but oh man. Standing like kick. Alex is the king. Final round, Chuckles, ZG. You gotta wonder if each player has made the adjustments over the past 2 rounds, because I think ZG is being taken by surprise by this Ken play. And I feel like Chuckles has regained his confidence after his first 2 matches against Bison. Smooth. Target combo into Shoryuken. Goes for a throw. Has ZG in the corner. We don't know ZG's corner Alex, but he gets out with a crush. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, just a regular hyper bomb. ZG had V-trigger. He thought he was gonna go for the combo. But now he recognizes it. I expect some clotheslines and parries soon. Oh, can't keep throwing that roundhouse out there. Oh, the very tip of the fist. Oh, another V-trigger. Oh, he had something there, but he went for a throw instead of a combo. You gotta wonder about Chuckles' combo, though. It's gonna be death. Oh, wow. ZG letting him live. Contrary to popular belief, you do live twice. All right, now he's opting for fireballs. We haven't seen Chuckles throw a lot of fireballs out here. He's keeping the plasma. Oh, no. EX elbow. He did not see that one coming. Like, he got hit by that clean as day. And just like that, ZG wrestles the match back. But Chuckles is improving. That's what you do on this show. You come, you lose, you get better. This is like a turnaround, complete 180 from Chuckles' first appearance. And now he's committed to the offense, which is something I do appreciate. He's hitting those Tatsus with conviction. Nice overhead from Chuckles. Wearing him down. He's not exactly comboing. He's just getting clean hits. And sometimes the clean hit is all you need, because it makes the other player think about their own defense. And while you're in their head, while you're taking up that real estate, they might make some mistakes. ZG has been that player in the past. I don't know if he's that player in Street Fighter V, but right now he is having trouble trying to unlock the mystery that is Chuckles 09. Chuckles with a decent life lead. Oh, there's that anti-air. He stopped using that for so long. He said, I'm going to make it count this time. Oh, sure you can wake up. Trying to take that round. Wearing that life bar down. Next clean hit from Chuckles will take it. But can ZG come back? Because he has V-trigger. Oh, there it is. Now what does he do here? Keeping the feet active. Oh, another EX slash. He tried to make a repeat of the last round. And Chuckles trying to get that hit. He's desperate. Maybe too desperate. ZG doing his best Undertaker impression, trying to rise from this grave, and there it is. Wow, ZG, the composure, ladies and gentlemen. It took to pull that off. Unbelievable. ZG definitely trying to make a statement here. Chuckles coming very close, but he has to seal the deal. And that's where knowing your stuff comes in handy, because you can throw as much random buttons as you want in the beginning of the round, the middle of the round, but at the end of the round, your opponent is just too hip to the game. And I think ZG has got to read a little bit. He's looking into Chuckles' random hits and he's trying to answer, but occasionally you're going to get hit by something, because Alex is just that kind of character. Keeping the elbows moving, whittling them down. Oh, if that leg was out a little longer, he would have ate that Shoryuken, but ZG, fortune favoring the bold right now. A throw from Chuckles. Trying to come back. ZG has a significant life lead. Chuckles, however, has a full V-trigger and meter. He still hasn't popped the V-trigger to date. But I don't know. We might see something different from Chuckles, because he is staring down death's door. One more hit from ZG. Went for a hyper bomb. I saw it. Ate that Shoryuken. There's the V-trigger finally, but it wasn't enough. 2 small jabs is all it took for ZG to take the match and the set. ZG with the Alex, sparing us the pain of another Bison here at Filthy Casuals. So, shouts to Chuckles, playing a match of his life. Not sealing the deal, but he has woken up. If he gets another shot today, don't be surprised if he takes one. That's all I'm saying. So, right now, we have the first match of the night for one, Mr. Serpent Wave, also known as Brother Kyo, and he has the misfortune of taking on ZG as he is trying to prove that he can win without Bison. So this Cammy coming to the building, but is he going to press start? Is Brother Kyo finally going to be ready? No, he's not. And we are not having that match. So Psycho Blue is up. Are we going to get another Bison mirror? Because I have a pillow right next to me. But they're going to make it count. So Psycho Blue versus ZG. One more time. Here in Filthy Casuals. Only on Twitch.tv. / Nonplayable TV. So let's get that name right. Yeah, guys gotta be attentive to these readies. Unless it's Psycho Blue, who just readies automatically and ruins the entire lineup. But everybody else, you know how the show goes. You snooze, you lose. Unfortunately. Speaking of unfortunately, you have another Bison. But ZG, taking it back to Street Fighter 4, doesn't care about what you think. I'm going to use this Vortex. It may not be in this game proper, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm Akuma and I don't care. So ZG, not caring about any viewers, he is going to use this Akuma to full effect. He's going to knock the purple off of Psycho Blue if he has anything to say about it. But Psycho Blue, after losing, he is just hungry for vengeance. He's had to sit on the bench for like a few matches, people. Oh, wow. I'm never going to get used to that. I'm wondering if that's just me or it's just a game, but man, that fast forward is something else. Alright, stabilize, and we have... Oh, that delay! Psycho Blue was not ready for that. Now, one must wonder how familiar he is with the Akuma matchup. Because Akuma has been out as a character for, what, a little over a month at this point? So, maybe 2, possibly. Like, I'm not really keeping track of the calendar, but Psycho Blue somehow wrangled that entire round back from ZG. Because I was certain he was eating a lot of Akuma mess. Oh, you don't just throw those out. This isn't Oni. Psycho Blue keeping those scissors active. Pacing himself. As per usual with Psycho Blue. And there's the crush. There's that free damage. Oh my goodness, he has no life. That took at least a third of his life. And ZG is going to retire this character for now. Psycho Blue takes it 2 rounds to nothing. First match of the set.
And Bison wins.
And you gotta wonder, like, the Akuma situation here. Because ZG, I've never seen him play Akuma. Like, personally. So I think he's trying to, you know, diversify his repertoire in terms of characters in this game, which is excellent because there's no Honda. What do you do? Like, I don't have Rose, so, you know, I'm trying to latch on to new characters. But ZG, being a Bison player, I'm surprised he's getting hit by a lot of this. But Psycho Blue going for the easy stun. He's looking for a perfect, but is ZG going to give it to him? Akuma has enough life to give. There it is. This is the 3rd perfect of the night for Psycho Blue. Is he really on fire or is he just ablaze? ZG trying to make sure that he's still in this. Not a quick 2 and out. But Psycho Blue playing like a man possessed. He's like, yo, this is the fight line right now. I'm going to win this for my team. But ZG says no. I'm going to throw as much buttons out as possible. And hopefully you catch him. But this is Bison. You don't throw buttons out against Bison. You throw prayers. Keeping those scissors active. Oh, the stomp. Missed his mark. New lease on life. Did ZG just get? Oh, he went one too many times for that. You figured the V pause would have helped him out there. But now Akuma in V mode. Oh! Caught him raw. It's not going to kill him, but I think he did that for the crowd, y'all. ZG, known for hitting the most ridiculous moves, says, I'm going down with style. He said, I am not going to end up another casualty of the Psycho Blue Trail of Terror unless I put my own spin on it. So ZG says, I'm getting that Psycho Blue. I'm getting that Crusher. I'm getting all of that because this demon is coming out. And, oh boy, here we go. Shout out to ZG, but I think we got the main event of the evening here. The return. We've mentioned his name all night. And this time his controller is ready. The return of one Jacques LaFleur. looking to unseat Psycho Blue one more time. The Platinum God himself, straight out of Atlanta. And you gotta wonder if the layoff will affect him in any way, because the show has been off for about 2 months. But knowing Jock LaFleur, nothing affects this man. Well, speaking of effects, he is not platinum. He's now ultra gold. This man has not been playing his game as much as he thinks he is. So, it's Jock LaFleur looking to prove a point here in Filthy Casuals, because Psycho Blue is not one to give up wins, but Jock LaFleur is not one to give up any either. He will straight take it. So, look at Jock LaFleur with the default birdie. I'm going straight gold. This is exactly what I expected. He's keeping it moving. That typical Jock LaFleur defense. The man is like a wall usually. But right now, Psycho Blue is playing like a man possessed. He's making Jock LaFleur look a little foolish right now. Going for a stun. There it is. Can Psycho Blue... I mean, I'm not going to consider it an upset because Psycho Blue is a good player, but we've seen the things Jock LaFleur is capable of, and here we go. Jock is woke. Looking at Bison like he has an all lives matter. There's the armor. Oh, the plank. He went for the throw, but that backdash. Oh, wow. Get me out of trouble, EX head stomp. He takes the round back, but Jock LaFleur is waking up. You better be careful, Psycho Blue. Went for the bullhead. And if anybody knows anything about armor and armor properties, it is Jock LaFleur. He is not afraid to throw that shoulder out. And for a character so large, Birdie is very fast, especially in the hands of Jock LaFleur. You gotta wonder about the buttons that Psycho Blue is throwing out, because he's not landing anything. And yet, Jock LaFleur is landing just enough to get a life lead. Now here it is again, the gray damage. Keeps the pressure going with all of those successive hits. Oh wow, that V reversal was so strange. Did absolutely nothing because Jock was facing behind him. However, a little early with the throw, but he decides that he is not going to commit any further. Going for a regular throw instead. Smart stuff from Jock. But in the corner, Jock LaFleur. Oh wow, that stomp. Another throw. Anybody's game right now. Went for the... Oh, wow! So, Psycho Blue had just enough gray damage from the last block to connect with a crouching short and takes that and the crouching short's damage to win the round. So, that was really amazing. I feel like the gray damage is something Psycho Blue just incorporates into his repertoire, because he knows he's going to hit you. He's playing Bison. But he also knows you're going to block. So why let up? Why give you a chance to throw a frame out? It's not going to happen. Speaking of not going to happen, you don't do things after that plank. Oh, we had a little delay there. We're back. Okay, nice trade. Works out in Jock LaFleur's favor because he's waiting for Psycho Blue to throw buttons out. However, you can't challenge that when you're Birdie. I feel like there's some rust on Jock's part. Usually he's very well scouted with these Bison attacks, as we've seen in previous episodes. But Psycho Blue is both playing well, and he's been playing a lot of consecutive matches. And I don't care what you say. You play a fighting game, and you play enough matches in a row, you enter a different state of mind. Like, the fatigue isn't quite setting in because it's effective. You're winning. And even then, Jock LaFleur says no to any sort of theory. He takes Psycho Blue down a notch. It's only the first round, though. We still have a whole lot of Street Fighter to play. There's the plank. Jock LaFleur with the typical birdie. And there's the EX stomp again, bailing Psycho Blue out. There's a throw. Staying active as usual with Psycho Blue. But another plank. Jock opting for the EX that time. Oh, he was waiting for it. Oh, nice! The crouching strong, but does not get it with the EX. He tried it though. Another throw. Jock building damage. There's a throw. Alright, this is where it gets tricky. Oh! He knows! He's played this matchup. And is he going to hit it? There it is. The one move you should not be throwing buttons out against, even if you're Bison. Jock LaFleur coming back to even it up for everybody involved. So Jock LaFleur and Psycho Blue 1-to-1 trying to make it happen. So we have to see exactly what Psycho Blue is going to do in terms of adjustment, because usually when Jock LaFleur takes that one, he does not give up again. So don't get used to Jock LaFleur slipping. He just had to shake the rust off a little bit. You know, he had to do a little reverse Titanic. But now he's back. All right, he's keeping it going. Oh, he was ready for that double reverse that time. Went for a throw, but the EX Stomp is always there to bail Psycho Blue out if he needs it. Another bullhorn. Jock LaFleur is like, hey, you want to trade? I'm going to trade with you. But now that trade is not working out. Another crush from Bison, and that's going to be game. A stomp, the EX one more time. How dare you challenge me in the sky, Birdie, says Bison. But you know what? Jock LaFleur is not going to let that happen. Not twice. I feel like he's seen enough of that stomp and he's going to adjust. Because that's the difference between a high-ranking player and a low-ranking player. That adjustment. Now see, he tried to do something there in regards to stopping that, but I feel like he's better off blocking. Because Psycho Blue is definitely going to use it, but he is definitely going to hit it at this point. So you got to be a little more careful with your life. Even though he's playing Birdie, that life can be gone just as fast. He didn't get the pepper that time, but he did throw a headbutt. So now Psycho Blue has to fight from behind here. Oh, that's what he needed. He got the fierce. He's got another jump in. Oh, didn't convert. He's safe. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's waited. He got it that time. Jock LaFleur, I said it. He was done with the stomp. Psycho Blue might not hit that stomp again for the rest of the match. Jock LaFleur is so sick of it. But Psycho Blue still has to find a way in. You don't want this guy to heat up. We've seen it so many times. Swiped into the shoulder. Did this Bison. Oh, that crush. There it is. If you can count on one thing with Bison, he's getting at least one crush. Yeah, you don't throw buttons out after that double head. All right. Respecting the space, you could drive a car through that neutral zone. Oh, wow. Got him. Coming down. Psycho Blue. Psycho Blue trying to take the set. Oh, no. That's the wrong time to activate. Jock LaFleur looking for another bullhorn. Psycho Blue one hit. Oh, another crouching short. How many rounds has he taken with that deceptively long crouching short? Psycho Blue, however, quelling the beast. Taking Jock LaFleur to the limit and coming out on top is Psycho Blue. So you gotta wonder, like, did rust play a factor in Jock LaFleur's experience? Because Jock LaFleur usually is well scouted when it comes to these kinds of things. But again, we don't know how long everybody has not been playing this game. So it's a really unique situation. And speaking of unique, it's Unique ID 1986 back again here in Filthy Casuals. And oh, I'm looking at time. I believe we are running up on time, unfortunately. So this is probably going to be our last match of the evening. Sorry guys, but you know, folks got work. So Filthy Casuals will conclude with Psycho Blue versus Unique ID 1986. But don't change your dials, because after this match we have a very, very special announcement in regards to what's going to be going down at the end of March. So stick around for that, especially if you have friends, because you're going to need them. The very end of the month is going to be, at least not this month, next month. The very end of next month is going to be very important in case you've been listening all night to what I've been saying about a certain tournament series. So I'll fill you in on that after this match. But right now we have Psycho Blue versus Unique ID 1986. Yeah, sorry guys, Filthy Casuals does not last 3 hours. Come on guys. But we are definitely going to experience something in regards to this, because these two have never fought before as far as I know. So getting a lot of small hits in with Chun-Li. It is Happy Halloween. It's the happiest Halloween, but Bison is not wearing a costume, and he's full of tricks. So let's see if Unique ID can withstand the onslaught that is Psycho Blue. This man has had a banner Filthy Casuals. This may have been his best showing to date. So he's trying to close out strong, but Unique ID patiently observing all these matches. Keeping it going. But he is not doing well in terms of trading. You can't do that with 1 and Bison 2 Psycho Blue. So Chun-Li has really fast hands, but they are not the most damaging hands. They have to damage in succession. Bison gets 1 clean hit, and that's a good shot off your life. So right now, we just need an opening for Unique ID because Psycho Blue is all over him. Oh, baits out the EX legs, or EX spinning bird, excuse me, and he is definitely going in. You know those throws are coming. He does not care. He does not respect your agency, Chun-Li. And there it is. There's a stun. No, no stun. He still has a shot. There's the EX bird. He's in there. Unique ID still has a chance. Oh, another crush. Good God. Just take these away from him. Psycho Blue getting yet another match. Is it the crush? Is it the crouching short? Who knows? Psycho Blue is adept with his character. I'll send you to meet your father, but the price is your very life. He is all about family. And people say Guile's a family man, right? So, Psycho Blue, Unique ID. Psycho Blue trying to take the set with another strong match, but Unique ID throwing those arms out there. Trying to stay active. Catching the teleport. Good crush. So far, he's having a great round. Went for the ass kick overhead. Nobody home, but there is another series of swipes. Sometimes you got to reset yourself. Don't quick rise. Unique ID pacing himself. Oh, winning for that hand. He was not going to let that bar go to waste with Psycho Blue. He's trying to get some Chun-Li stuff going, but Psycho Blue is not letting him. Oh, that was an opportunity, but he threw out the roundhouse too fast. Sometimes you got to be careful with that, but fortunately Chun-Li's bar, 2 ticks for a V-trigger, so you got to wonder if he's going to convert something into a V-trigger or is he going to rely on his power. Do not be afraid to use V-triggers. They do not last until the second round. There it is. Multiple hits. Oh, he went for a throw. Too far away. Psycho Blue's going to be looking for throws now. Oh, the EX. Unique ID with the cross up. He's in there. Takes the round, and Psycho Blue trying exceptionally hard to put away newcomers today. Unique ID is definitely not going to go on without a fight. Like, he took a round, and he's going to take another one if he's careful. Jumping in roundhouse. Not afraid is Unique ID. He does not fear this Bison whatsoever, and neither should you. Went for the slide. Oh, went for it twice. He said nobody home. Went to the well one more time and came back with some fish. Unique ID looking for a hit. Just anything. Alright, we got the V-trigger. Oh, nice throw. We've seen that happen to Psycho Blue quite a lot. Oh, you do not want to try to challenge Chun-Li with that V-trigger. Unique ID going for the cross up again. And this time he nails the throw. He's still in block stun, so he didn't get that one throw. But the second one hit the money. Sometimes the second time's a charm. Unique ID taking the match. And now we are tied up in the set 1-1. Last match of the night, Filthy Casuals. Unique ID versus Psycho Blue. Bison versus Chun-Li. The eternal rivalry. I feel like Bison has so many rivalries. You can't even keep track. But here we go. Final match. Oh, look at the respect here. Look at the respect here. You could drive a Buick through that neutral space that they have going right now. Alright, standing roundhouse. Oh, a little too far on the cross up, but he cornered himself. Psycho Blue cornered himself now. Alright, they're back to the center. Keeping the buttons active is Unique ID. A nice throw. There's the ass kick he was looking for in the first round. Alright, getting the trades that he needs. Keeping Psycho Blue active is the way to go. Walk up throw. Nobody home. He says I'm jumping out of that one. Push back. Alright, Psycho Blue getting some hits. He's trying to narrow that life lead down. Okay, he keeps going for that throw after the hands. But Unique ID is looking for it. Oh, that cross up. That filthy cross up. That's the name of the show, people. Alright, Unique ID. V-trigger fully active. It's about to run out, though. Psycho Blue just biding his time. Clean hit. Will he get another clean hit? Oh, no, that weird Bison stuff. Caught him flush. And just like that, Psycho Blue, one round away. Not going down without a fight, but you got to wonder, after he gets those types of rounds, Psycho Blue just turns on a switch that nobody really knows. And Unique ID is learning that the hard way. Still has full CA, Almost got the trigger. Alright, keeping those buttons active, as you should. Even though it's Bison, Chun-Li is a lot safer in that regard, because she's just far enough to not eat a crush, but just close enough to actually whittle away a man's life bar. And look at that. All that great damage converted in one shot. Still has full meter. Oh, that weird Bison stuff again! Still have the CA. Oh no, baited out the EX bird and nobody home. So Psycho Blue does it one more time for everybody. So it's just unbelievable. Apparently there's some things going on. So we got a couple of those, but Psycho Blue really coming into the fray. So unfortunately you're not going to see me versus Psycho Blue one more time, but you are going to see Filthy Casuals every week. So really quickly, I just want you guys to know that next week Thursday we actually won't have Filthy Casuals on Thursday. We are shooting for Tuesday next week because I actually have a prior obligation apparently. Shouts to work. But it will be back Tuesday, this Tuesday, and you guys will enjoy it as per usual, hopefully. And then we'll jump back to Thursday the following week. So that's kind of a late-breaking development. Sorry about that. However, that's not what I have everybody sticking around for in mind. So without further ado, let's discover something together. Let's go on a journey, ladies and gentlemen. And that journey is, voila, Fightline 16 System Restore, March 25th, 2017, 7 p.m., 4 p.m., 12 a.m. Eastern, Pacific, Greenwich Mean, twitch.tv/nonplayable.tv. And we talked about this a little bit earlier, about the tournament. However, I left out some details. So if you've been following us on social media, this should not be a shock to you, but there are some changes in this year's Fightline series. So we had a post about it on nonplayable.com. However, you guys are watching the show, so let me tell you, Fightline from here on out is a tag team tournament. By popular demand, we are going to have a tag tournament for every Fightline. It will now be monthly. So this will be the March event. However, you have plenty of time to find your partners and get involved. And one more thing, you can only qualify for this tournament, as we said at the top of the show, if you play one set of Filthy Casuals. So everybody who came out to play tonight, you are eligible for the Fightline. And what I mean by that is not just you're eligible, but whoever you choose as your partner is eligible. All it needs is just one player who's been a Filthy Casual. So you guys are already good to go. If you also want to join the Fightline, if there's still spots available, feel free to play up on Filthy Casuals. But at the top of the month, look for it. Top of March, we're going to release registration information, how to get involved, how to just prepare, because there is going to be at least 4 Filthy Casuals before this Fightline tournament takes place. So you have plenty of opportunities to enter, you have plenty of opportunities to scout, you have plenty of opportunities to get your friends, get your family, get everybody you know, even your coworkers involved. Have them watch you win. Have them watch you make it to the end, because if we know anything from the previous Fightline tag tournaments, they are a massive party. So if you guys have nothing better to do on March 25th, 2017, show up, Fightline 16 System Restore, make the dream work. So that being said, thanks everybody for tuning in to Filthy Casuals this week. It's been your boy RD, aka Dynavolta. Follow me on Twitter at Dynavolta. And wow, transition messed up. And feel free to check us out, Nonplayable TV, your Facebook, your Twitter. Just follow us here. Follow us anywhere. Subscribe, donate, share, like, whatever. Feel free to support the craft so we can support you. So that being said, thanks for watching. I will see you next week, and that is Tuesday. Mark it down, Tuesday, same time.